So I figured I'd let you look at Puppy while I tell you this. So this afternoon I get a call from my daughters telling me that we are supposed to have bad weather, and then I get a notice for Facebook for WEZT News, and we are supposed to have widespread tornadoes tomorrow. It is supposed to be really bad. They usually don't go to this extreme when we have a storm that might produce tornadoes. So this is serious. Well, I didn't get my stimulus today. If I had it, I would have booked a motel room. Hopefully it's here in the morning. If it's here in the morning, I'm going to book a motel, of course. Because a camper is not where you want to be. Surrounded by river. There is no ditches here to even get in. There's no place to go here. I would most likely put me and Puppy in the truck and head to my daughter's in Whiteville if worse comes to worse. But I still have my ex and his dog that stays over here in the camper. That's smaller than mine is, that I'd be worried about. So I don't know, y'all. Pray that stimulus shows up in the morning and I can get us both a motel. I was telling my neighbors about it today. A lot of these people around here stay in these campers, darn it. The bathhouses aren't all that sturdy, and they lock those anyway, so you're not getting in them. There's a big building up front, the dance hall, but again, it's really like basically a big metal building. It's not, real sturdy. And there's a lot of people that live out here. So, I'm really concerned about this bad weather coming tomorrow. And they said between 4 p.m. and 10 p.m. So, me and Puppy can come back home after the storm passes, providing there's one to come back to. All the weather talking is not going to be pretty. Not going to be good. So I don't know. But I'm going to try to get up early so I can make it to the store and at least get me some water and some sweet tea and a couple things. Probably put my comb into my cooler in the truck so that I can have a couple things with me. An overpass probably a good idea. To get under one of those maybe. I don't know. Because there's really, like I said, there's no place to go here. Not where I'm at. There's no ditches. When I lived in the mobile home, there was ditches that you could run to and jump in. Of course, you might have to worry about snakes, but there was ditches. And of course, ditches get water. Anyway, and the river's under a flood warning still. So just pray that this thing goes around me or whatever. It's really got me stressed out, and on top of that, I had just cooked dinner and I get a call from my daughter, and my ex that's got the Chihuahua, he got loose where he put him out in the yard, and he went over there and was barking at Radar's cage, and he gets real vicious, and my ex couldn't get him, my daughter couldn't get him, he tried to bite them. Anyway, I had to go over there, and I had let him into my daughter's camper because Radar was in the cage, and my ex was able to get a collar on him, not the harness but the collar, and the thing is, he lifted the leash up and about hung the dang dog. So anyway, I had to holler at him, grab the dog, and called him. And y'all, if you calmly handle it, you don't have a big problem. The dog followed behind me over to my ex's camper and went into it. But when you've got, when they sense that you're upset, it makes them more upset. And, he's a strange dog. He's very hard to handle and very hard to deal with. But you got to be careful with him. The way that he was trying to handle it was not a good way. So I had to run over there. And believe me, it's quite a run from my house to there. So I left my ham steak in the skillet on the table because I forgot to move it. And when I came back, Puppy had eaten the whole what was left of it. I had already fixed my daughter and my extra plate and left mine in the pan. All I could think about, I didn't even put on the jacket. I threw on my shoes and ran. So it's been pretty stressful, y'all. Pretty stressful. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to go to bed early so that I can get up early and get stuff done and decide what it is I'm exactly going to do. Alright, God bless and take care.